Two kids, Erica 9 and Natalie is 11, and we're living here in Dublin. And my fondest memories of Kenyon High School was walking to school and going down by the lake and making the grueling walk up the hill till I was about a junior or senior year, and I finally started to know some people in the older group that would give me a ride up the hill. But the football games were great, basketball games were great. As far as the nicest looking girls, I wasn't really socially involved with a lot of the girls up at Kenyon, but I thought they were all nice looking gals.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay. Give us your name.
Lila Buck.
What do you do for an occupation?
I'm an executive assistant with a service merchandising organization. We distribute products to like stores like Long Stroke stores, Pack and Save, and so forth.
Do you have a family, Lila?
No, I've never married, no children. Well, actually, I have an unofficially adopted daughter.
Do you have any fond memories you'd like to share about high school?
Well, actually, I was very quiet in high school, but being part of such an enthusiastic class, like it was a good class, and then we had a lot of fun. We achieved a lot.
Well, thanks so much for sharing that with us, Lila.
You're welcome.
Bye. Your name?
Hi, I'm Steve Crouch, class of 70. I'm the one that broke his neck and had the cast on.
Steve, what do you do for a living?
Right now I sell professional video equipment in Los Angeles, and I've worked as a disc jockey out of college and ran a couple of cable stations and just worked in the media generally for a couple of years here now.
What did you do when you broke your neck in high school?
Well, I was just driving. It was an unfortunate accident, and just driving along and ran head on into somebody. And it turned out to be, kind of like the highlight of my year. I really stood out from everybody else. I had great parties in my hospital room, and it was really fun. But once it was everything was all right and I was just healing, the support from all my friends was great. And in fact, I made some really good friends at high school, sort of around that event, and I feel really good about it, even though it was a tragedy. But,
well, thanks, Steve, for sharing that with us.
all right, good to be here.
Good, because they're like, oh, it's Craig St. Lawrence. And what? So what? So what do you want to know?
Well, we're looking to ask you about your occupation.
Oh, I pound nails now. I'm a carpenter. Been doing it for about 5 years, so I haven't done it all my life. Figure I got about 5 years left in me to be doing that, and I better do something. But got out of high school, commercial fished in Alaska for 7 years. A couple of years in Hawaii, commercial fished over there. Came back, went to college in the States, a couple of years. Went back to Hawaii. Never did use that degree I had, but I'm pounding nails now. I'm having a good life, fun. I got a little boy, 5 years old. I just had him 5 years ago. So I figured it was about time to have him.
Yeah. Who's with you here? Let's talk to
I love it. I went to that round table pizza party last night. That was a gas. We stayed up till 4 o'clock in the morning.
We had a good time. We really did, yeah.
Let's hear your name.
My name's Kathy Berg, and my married name's Squire. I have 2 children, 14 and 8. I got married when I was 19. Getting a divorce now. I have a job working as a collector. I collect commercial accounts for a major company.
Well, thanks, Kathy. Do you have anything to share with your classmates tonight? Any special messages?
Yeah, let's do it again. 5 more years.
Craig St.
5 more
Lawrence
years.
is a lot of fun to dance with.
The red light is there. My name is Brad Gibson. I'm an associate professor at University of California in San Francisco. I teach pharmaceutical chemistry. My most memorable experience in high school, I guess, at least academically, was when Stephen Gaskin came in health class and told everybody to take LSD and join the astral plane and have sex with lots of women. He was invited by one of the students, and the teachers had no idea that he was going to say these things. That was definitely the most interesting class. What else do you trying to ask me?
Well, have you seen Everybody Want to See here tonight?
No, I didn't see Alan Sanders, who was the first trombone player in the band. I was the second trombone player. I hear he's living as a hermit in Tennessee. Alan was an interesting guy. I guess he's still interesting. It's too bad he wasn't here.
Okay, thanks so much,
Okay,
Brad.
bye.
Bye.
Okay, I'm Shirley Molina. Oh, jeez.
Shirley, what's your occupation?
Medical assistant at Kaiser Stockton.
Do you have a family, Shirley?
I have 4 kids, 1 husband, and my oldest girl just left for Bakersfield to finish her last year of high school. So my first child has left her nest.
That's hard, I know.
Oh, it's a heartbreak. It's a heartbreak.
Do you have anything special you'd like to share with your classmates tonight?
Jeez.
How about a favorite story of high school?
I don't know. I guess the biggest thing I remember about high school is track. My running years, and it was a lot of fun. And I was just talking with Frank Staggers, and his biggest memory is when I beat him in a race. I don't remember.
Well, thank you, Shirley.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd like your name.
Okay, I'm Nancy Zolling, and I came to the reunion tonight.
What is your occupation, Nancy?
My occupation, customer support for Novell in computer programming, computers.
Great. You have a family, Nancy?
No, No, I'm single. I've been to Europe. I graduated from college in 1977. I've worked in marketing for about 9 or 10 years. I'm changing careers to go into computer programming.
Are you? Could you share any stories about high school with us?
Well, let's see. Basically, I guess the things I enjoyed most was playing in the orchestra, and Mr. Morelli was the director, and
any people that you played with that you hear it?
Oh yeah, Connie Drag, and
so you were able to see most of the people you'd like to see.
yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nancy.
Thank you.
Diane Nielsen Farrington.
What do you do for a living, Diane?
What do I do for a living? I pay the rent. I'm an accounts payable manager for Lucky Stores. I'm standing next to the first love of my life, who would never look at me twice.
She would say that, huh?
I used to ride the show Hunter and Jumper Horses. That's just to beef it up. What else do you want to know?
Well, let's talk to Mark a minute. Mark, what do you do for a living?
I work at Coca-Cola, a fleet manager.
Do you have a family, Mark?
Yeah, it's my wife Stella. I've got 2 daughters.
And do you have anything about high school you'd like to share with us tonight?
With the 2 kids I have now, high school's a lot different now than it was then, I'll tell you.
Okay, thanks a lot. Have a good.
I'm not done with this interview. Anyone who's in high school now and is watching this video needs to think about the things that bothered you in high school that were important. They're not. You know, 20 years later, you put it in perspective, it's fun. Put it in perspective while you're there.
Thanks, Diane.
This guy.
Yeah. This guy is John Bolter. He's a great guy.
I'm a ham salesman.
A ham salesman?
Yeah. I've been selling
I thought
ham.
It was chicken.
No, it's been ham.
Ham.
I'm sorry. It is.
I sell sausage.
Yeah. Yeah. He's been ripping
my
off.
name? My name
He's a
is,
stockbroker.
Dickie Long.
Sells stuff and, you know,
Ivan Boesky.
penny bond. Yeah. He is Ivan Boesky.
Good buddy.
Sacramento.
Good buddy.
Don't give your money to him. It's a one-way right down the old deal.
You sound like good friends.
He look great still, though. The man's looking good.
I am president. Of what? We haven't figured. Oh, that's
Of
right.
what?
Shearson Lehman. Isn't that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But it was sausage.
Yeah.
Really, I graduated 10 years later, and they invited me.
Yeah, that's right. And I just reached puberty about 4 years ago, and it was kind of a deferred gratification thing. And actually, it was kind of overrated, to tell you the truth. All these years of waiting, and I don't know if
The build-up.
have you seen Diane Nielsen Mouse? She walked in, she goes, I go, Mouse, she goes, I have breasts now. This is great that you have breasts.
I almost walked up and told her that. But
Yeah, they look fine from here, you know. But so it takes some of us longer to reach that age of maturity. Yeah, because really, quite frankly, we're done.
How about your names?
Scott, go ahead. You know your name better
Scott,
than I do.
I know my name, Scott.
Excuse me. I've heard a rumor that Mark Phillips is dead.
No, it's greatly exaggerated. Greatly exaggerated.
Well, there you go, folks.
These things, I don't know how these things get started. You know, maybe I should be dead.
He is alive. I heard you were dead.
I thought he was.
No,
He's not dead.
my wife has said that on many occasions.
And
but
might
the rest
be.
of the world, I'm here.
Maybe in the near future, might be.
Okay, we'd like you to share your occupation with us.
Occupation, actually, I'm a student mainly, part-time. I work at a company that builds turbo expanders, which nobody knows anything about. But I'm going to school. I'm trying to get my degree in mechanical engineering. I'm a little bit behind everybody else here. I got a year to go, and with any luck in a year, I'll be well on my way to a great career. And
Mark, do you have a family?
I have a wife. We have no kids. It's my second marriage, her second as well. We've been married for about 5 years, and we get along just great, and love her to death.
Okay, yeah.
Your turn now, Scott.
What's your occupation?
I beat the hell out of students. I'm a dean of students at a high school. And yeah, it's so much fun. When I was in high school, I thought I'd keep doing it.
Yeah?
So I've never gotten out of school.
How many children do you have?
I have 2.5 kids, because I'm getting a new one in December.
He wants to be very average, and he heard that the
Let's
average
see.
was 2.5 kids, so he decided to do it.
And let's see. What else do you want to...
What's a favorite memory from high school?
God, I can't remember. That I made it.
How about grad night? You remember grad night?
You mean where...
With Disneyland and the
Oh
whole...
yeah, no, I do remember that.
Do you?
But being my occupation, I can't say that.
Oh, how about senior cut day? You couldn't probably talk about that either. That's right. This could end up back in the wrong hands.
Yeah, could be.
It?
Yeah.
You could be bribed. couldn't
I
you?
know.
How much are you worth? Anyway, it's a nice.
Thanks, Scott.
Doug Phelps.
Doug, what do you do for a living?
I'm a production manager for a French wine cork company.
What do you do there?
Handle production and repairs. And
Do you have a family? I see you have a lovely lady with you.
my girlfriend, Celeste.
Hi. Do you have any other family?
Yeah, I have 2 daughters, 5 and 8.
Would you like to share something that happened in high school with us tonight?
It's too far back. I don't remember.
Well, how about a message to your class?
To my class? Yeah, I hope everybody's still alive for the 25th.
Great. Thanks so much.
Hi, I'm Candace Oliver.